This is a real estate meme. I love memes. People on Facebook and all over social media love memes. They love. I'm going to show you how you can create memes just like this one using free animation software. Easy Animator is a free software. It's been around for just a couple of months right now, and it's been updated. The free version's been updated with text properties, and I'm going to show you how I created this meme, and I'm going to show you using the free version. So here is the dashboard for Easy Animator. This is how it looks when you pull it up. There's this little happy face, this little icon over here on the right. I've already created a bunch of tutorials. I'm going to create this one showing the additional text properties. So let's start from scratch. I'm going to remove this image over here and upload my own image and then create some text and show you just how quickly you can create your own meme. Alright, I have a library of images I just put together for myself because I'm going to be creating a bunch of tutorials, and there's one I would like to use now. Let me see, there's a lady who's very angry. That's it. I'm going to open that. These files, incidentally, are all SVG files. They're vector files, and those are the images that work with Easy Animator. You'll find access to a bunch of free SVG files you can use in your projects right below the video. So there she is. So I've got this lady. You can see I can adjust her for size. Okay, that's all right. So, and then I need some text. So I need a couple of different pieces of text. I want, let's see, the word no in that meme I created was red. And I think I used chunk 5, which is a nice chunky typeface. And I'm going to put that right here. No. All right. I'm going to make that a whole lot bigger. All right. There we go. So there's no. And then we have another text that not was also. Oops. The knot was also big and it was also red. So I'm going to put that down here. All of these are easy to move around. You see, I just click on the T to move that there. And when I click on the image or the text, I can move it around on the stage any way I want, and I can adjust the size. I can adjust the size of the text either using the text sizing toggle here, or by using those the guides at the bottom of that. Now, I'm not going to adjust that because I think it's a good idea to have these two particular words the exact same size. All right. So you see, right now we have 3 elements on our stage. These correspond to the layers over here. And again, I get into a whole lot more about layers and everything else in the tutorials. When you get Easy Animator, you'll find a button down here for tutorials. You can click on that, and you can find some tutorials. You can also click on Discover and find access to more resources. All right, so let's see. I need a couple more pieces of text. I want to say Zillow value, right? So I want to put another piece of text over here that says Zillow value estimates. Don't worry that that looks big right now. I'm going to bring that down in size. All right, Zillow, and I'm going to also make that black. And let's bring that down a little more. Click on my T over on the left so I can move this. Okay, there we go. Zillow value estimates. Now, as you'll see, the text size here is 80. So I'm going to be able to match that down here as well. I'm going to say Zillow value estimates are not accurate, right? So that's an R. And then I need another text, don't I? Are not. And I'm going to put this over here. Don't worry that it's not all lined up just yet. I can fix that. All right. So let's see. I've got the T. right, so there we are. We pretty much have our basic meme. And I can do a number of things here. Now what I want to do is I can add animations here. I can add entrance animations, pause animations, and exit animations to each one of these. But do I have to go and do that each one? No, I can also work with presets. So let's just see what this looks like if I apply a preset. Okay, that's pretty cool. So let's do that for now. I'm going to put this over here, and then I'm going to change a couple of things. All right, I'm going to change the direction because I like to change the direction that this is coming in. This is at the top, so I want this to come in from the top left, and I'm going to make this one come in from the right. I'm going to make the duration of the no about 4 seconds long. Make it about 3 seconds. No, I'm going to make it 1 second long. I'm going to make the pause animation for this one. Let's see. I'm going to zoom into this, and I'm going on the no, and I'm going to make that about 3 seconds. All right. On this one here, I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to go back to the in animations. I'm going to bring her in from the left. You don't really have to do all of this if you don't want to. But I just kind of like to, I'm a little anal about this stuff. All right, so I'm going to bring this from the bottom. I'm going to bring the knot from the bottom, and I'm going to bring accurate from the right. So let's see how that looks now. Okay. Now I like the way that kind of zooms, and I think I'm going to add that zoom pause animation to the door knot. So let's see here, zoom in, and I'm going to make it a 4 second animation. Okay, so let's see how that looks now. Okay, and then I'm going to add an animation to this lady. What do I want her to do? Do I want her to bounce? That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, so let's see how that looks now. Okay. There we go. Hey, we have a meme. I mean, you can do whatever you like. You can, get a little bit more accurate on your spacing here. You can do all kinds of things. You can play with the different animations here, but I mean that's basically about it. One more thing here, let me show you one more bit of text. If you want to brand this for your page, it's a good idea to brand it. So if we want to brand this to our page, what we're going to do is just add another piece of text here. Whoops, where's the text? This I'm actually going to make a lot smaller because this kind of branding doesn't need to be big. So my page here is the Realty Brand. I'm going to change this to a very, very narrow typeface and knock it down, bring that down so that's not overtaking the page, see? And I'm going to add that right there. And that way when people share it, they'll know from whence it came. I think I need to make a little in animation here. I'll bring that up from the right. I don't want a pause animation on it. I don't want it to be taking over anything. And then it'll go out from the right too. So let's see here how that looks. Okay, there we are. We have a real estate video meme. Now you can export this right now as an SWF file or a GIF file. The SWF file is a type of file you use in Explain.io, Video Maker FX, Video Scribe, and other types of software. You can also use SWFs and GIFs in PowerPoint and lots of other platforms. And to create that file, all you have to do is hit export and tell it where to place the file, and you're all set. You can download Easy Animator below. You can download lots of SVG images, and I also have a little bundle of SWF images I have already created that are real estate specific. that you can use today in your real estate marketing.